Hi everybody and welcome once again to Adi's Asian Kitchen. If you've been following the videos, you'll see that I've made some absolutely delicious Thai food just recently. Nice traditional and popular dishes here in Thailand. Well, today's no exception. Today I'm going to make a stuffed omelette. Now this is very popular and you'll see it on most menus. So keep watching and you'll see how it's made. Okay, and as you can see laid out here in front of me is the ingredients. There'll be a full list of this on the description below. We're going to make this stuffed omelette and use some nice fresh pork here. So we've got ground pork, soya sauce, sugar, spring onion, coriander, tomato ketchup, eggs, asparagus, some fresh chili, tomato, onion, carrot and oyster sauce, and we're just going to put a little bit of pepper in just to give it a little bit of a kick. Okay, so now it's time to make a start. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to put some heat on and get the bottom of the pan nice and hot. Nothing in there yet, I'm not sure why I stirred it, but I'm just going to add a little bit of oil. Now just move that around a bit into there. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is put in the onion. Okay, so as you see, I've got the onion nicely going brown there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add in 250 grams of minced pork. Just break this up until it's frying nicely on the bottom. And then give it a mix in with the onion. Okay, so you can see that we're about 80% cooked on the ground pork. So just as that's finishing off, I'm going to add in about half of a carrot. Okay, just stir that in. Now you need to make your carrot very small cubes, otherwise it's not going to cook very well. Okay, so as you can see, that's all gone nice and brown and well done now. Everything's mixed all in together. So now I'm going to add some tomato sauce. All the measurements for these will all be on the ingredients, so you'll be able to see how much I'm adding. Okay, and now I'm going to add in the oyster sauce. Stir that up again. And now the soy sauce, the sugar, and just a couple of dashes of pepper. There we go. And now just stir all that in. I know you can't smell this, but it smells absolutely delicious. and I can't wait to try it. Okay, so that's cooking away again nicely there. So now we're going to add in the tomatoes, the asparagus and the chilies. Put all that in there. Okay. Okay, so that's been cooking away nicely for about 5 minutes now. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to add in the spring onion and the coriander, and then just give that all a mix in. And turn off the heat. So that is what's going to go inside our omelette. And there you go, have a nice look at that, everybody. And I'm just going to put this to one side, and we're going to use that again when we've got the omelette. Okay, so we're back to make the omelette now. What I'm going to do is I've taken 2 eggs and mixed them into a little mixing bowl, and I'm just going to put those into the pan and just keep moving it around just while it starts to cook. Now you need to do it quite close to the heat because you don't want to stop cooking this. But as you can see, it's already starting to go very nice. Right, so we've got the omelette nicely cooked here. You don't need to make it completely cooked. You can leave it a little bit runny on the inside. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a few spoons of the mix inside and just flatten that out a little bit. And then the tricky part now is I need to get my spatula underneath the egg and flip it over to that side, and then flip it to that side, and then into the middle here. You might just want to put a little bit of pressure on there just to make sure that that sticks down. And then from this side, and there we have it. So all we're going to do now, okay, and the trick with this is that you just flip it over, and there we have a very nice stuffed omelette. Now you can have this with just a little bit of sauce on the side for dipping it into, and I'm just going to finish it off with a little bit of coriander on the top, and there we have it. It doesn't look much, but I can assure you it will taste delicious. Okay, well that certainly was a challenge, but as you can see, we've got the finished product, and I'm just going to give it a try and see what I think. Now you can eat this on its own, or like me, I like to have it with a little bit of spicy sauce. Oh, that is delicious. Okay, and there we have it, stuffed omelette. Now if you want to try this one at home, don't forget the ingredients is down at the bottom, so you've got a list of everything that you're going to need there. And I just hope that you're enjoying the shows. If you've already subscribed, then that's fantastic. If you haven't, please hit the subscribe button, like, share it, and press the notification button. That way you'll not miss an episode in the future. Well, that's all from me, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.